let's try the Polite Society blush stick in the shade Sydney. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to try putting it straight on my cheek, maybe like dabbing it. You can definitely see the color, but I feel like that might not be the best method. Maybe a little bit more swipe. You can definitely see it. I'm just gonna try to blend this out. This is a more like muted shade, so it's not like super bright. Just adding a little bit of blushiness. I don't know, I really don't have blush shades like this in my collection, so I was like, oh, if I'm gonna try one, let me try this shade. Which you can definitely see it, which is good. It's like a little bit more naturally, like not too pigmented. It's like my third time going in here. You know what you think of this color on me? I feel like I could definitely go in with more. It's like a weird, it's a very unique texture that I feel like I don't have. So it's harder for me to like try to play with it and apply because it's like a learning curve, you know? It's a solid like powder stick. Even the swatch of it won't be too pigmented. This is my finished look after using the Polite Society little blush stick. I think it's really cute. I like the blush. I would definitely say it's more of a like sheer powder. Layering it on top of like my cream layer. I don't know exactly how I felt about that. I felt like it was a little bit harder to put on and it would like pick up some product on there. I feel like it might work a little bit better maybe with a brush application or as your like powder layer. I think doing it as a cream might not be the best. On top of that too, how do you feel about this shade? I think it's cute, like neutrally rose shade is what I would kind of call it. I don't know how much I love that though on me. You let me know though, but if you're like, oh, I really like your blush, I think it looks good on you. It's just a tone I don't typically like gravitate towards / use, so it's like harder for me to like tell if I like it or not because it's like new to my eyes. Brushes to apply this, I started off with like a looser brush that's not like too dense, and I felt like that didn't pick up as much as I wanted. Then I switched over to a natural hair brush that was a little bit more dense and it still picked up a small amount of product. So I think this is just like a sheerer buildable formula. I have quite a bit of blushes and I feel like this is something like new for me and that I have to learn. There's a learning curve. So yeah, I'll definitely keep trying it out. Just let me know about the color though. Do you think it's cute? Should I keep it? Should I change it for a different color? I do like the packaging. I want to keep trying the formula, so I think I'll keep it in general. It's just more so a shade thing. Do you like this shade on me? Should I get a different shade? Let me know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it looks pretty, but I definitely had to add a little bit more because it is, you know, sheerer, and I had to do like a denser brush. But I think all of those were just like learning curve aspects, not necessarily like negatives, if that makes sense.